guys, and welcome to my video. And today I just wanted to go through some Lush candles and some Lush melts as well that I have. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back on the second half of the video and let you know what I think of them. My friend is going to be trying a few as well, so I will also have her opinion as well as my boyfriend's. So I just thought it would be quite a fun thing for us all to try them, see what we think, and then I will come back to you. The first candle that I have is the Calmer candle. And this isn't normally a candle I would go for because personally I don't really like the Calmer scent. My boyfriend really loves it, and I know that my friend is going to like it because she also likes patchouli. So I got this one for her as part of a bundle. So she is going to be taking this one away today and then she's going to report back. She has actually tried a snow fairy candle and she actually really liked it. She tried a little one. So all these candles on the Lush website are £12 each, which I just find is quite expensive. But I did manage to find this one for £7 on a selling site. Yep, you know me, on the selling sites again. And this one smells like orange and patchouli, but the patchouli in this for me is just a bit too strong. Now, some people say that these candles are tiny, they're the size of a tea light. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. So here is a tea light, so you can see there is a significant size difference, but they are still quite small, I think, for £12. But £7, yeah, that will suit me fine. So that's the first item that I've got. So this one is the Avo Bath candle, and I love the bath bomb. I love the scent. It's really zingy, zesty, refreshing. So yeah, I decided to get this one as well. And then this is the next one I got. Once again, it came as part of this bundle for £7 each. And that is the Big Blue candle. And this smells exactly like the Big Blue bath bomb. And I know some of you that watch my channel, you have mentioned that you'd love Big Blue in other items. So if you haven't tried this candle, this might be one for you. But once again, I'm going to test it out and see what I think of it. This smells like a very refreshing, it just reminded me of being by the sea, that sort of scent. And I really liked the bath bomb. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what this candle is going to be like. Now this is one that I got in the subscription box for Christmas, and this comes in a really cute little box. This is 29 High Street, and then it's got images of Poole Harbour all around the box. So yeah, this is quite a cute gift. The whole box really was 29 High Street themed. And then this is what the candle looks like on the front, so it's got gold writing on it. And this is the typical 29 High Street scent. So it's supposed to smell like a Lush shop, so lots of different scents in here, but there is a floral element in here as well, which I'm not 100% sure about. I don't mind it in the shower gel because it doesn't linger. I couldn't wear the perfume. I have tried the perfume and it was just too much for me. So I am curious to see what the candle's like because I did prefer the scent of the candle to the perfume. And this is actually now for sale on the Lush website. So if you do like this scent, then they are selling this candle. So I will be trying this one as well. And you may have seen my Mother's Day unboxing where I got some Lush melts, and this is one of them. So this is Vavavoom. I haven't tried any of the Lush melts yet, so I'm going to be trying them this week. And this smells like strawberry, jasmine. I was very hesitant on getting this one because I'm not a huge fan of jasmine unless it's very, very weak. I pick up a floral scent in this, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. My boyfriend picks up strawberry. So yeah, once again, different scents, isn't it? And these Lush melts are £6 each, which I don't think is bad. And all you do is you snap off 1 or 2 chunks. I'll probably just do 1 chunk, just in case the scent is too strong. And then you can put it in your wax burner, or you can even put it in the bath as well. So you can have like a moisturising, oily bath with it as well. And I have used the Snow Fairy one and I really liked it in the bath. So yeah, I will give this one a go and report back to you. And the other one I have is the Clear the Air Lush Melt, and this I think is one of my favourites. I think on initial smells, I like this one and Avo Bath. So you can tell the sort of scents I like. I like zingy, refreshing scents. And this one's got sort of like a cloudy effect on the front. It reminds me a bit of the Outback Mate soap if you've tried that scent. So it's eucalyptus, minty, lemongrass, but this has actually got rosemary in as well. And then the last one that I have to try is the Butter Wouldn't Melt. And this to me smells like a butterscotch sort of scent. So it's quite warming. And I'm going to try this one as well in the bath and in the wax burner, so I will let you know. But yeah, if you like those sorts of scents like caramel, toffee, shoot for the stars, bath bomb, sticky dates, all those sort of things, I reckon you would like this. Hi guys, so I'm back and we've tried all the candles and all the Lush melts, so I'm going to let you know what we think of each of them. And in the interim, I actually found this candle as well, which is called the Olive Branch, and I gave this one a go. I didn't expect to like it because I'm not a huge fan of the Olive Branch shower gel. It's okay, but I have to say I did really like this candle. So what this video has taught me is don't always presume what you think you know you're going to like, so you will see what I mean in a minute. But yeah, I really liked this candle. We had it in the hallway so that it went throughout the property. And it wasn't really strong, but I thought the scent was just right actually. So I would definitely get this one again. As I said earlier on in the video, I still think £12 is a bit too expensive for me for the Lush candles. I think I'd be willing to pay maybe £8 or £9, but 12 I just think for the size of them is quite expensive. But yeah, I liked this one, and my friend smelt this one as well and she liked the scent. So she said that this is one that she would like to try too. So far, yeah, this one really surprised me. And then the next one I tried is the Avo Bath, and this one I really thought was going to be my favourite out of the bunch, just because I love the Avo Bath scent. And I did like it, but I did find the scent quite weak though, that's the only thing with this one. And I actually prefer the scent of some of the other ones, so yeah, as I said, you just never know. As you can see, I've scraped every little bit out of these candles. If there's any of it left around the edges of the glass container, I scrape it out once it's dried and then I put it in my wax melter and then I use it that way, so you get much more use from it. And I did get quite a few hours use from these candles as well. So this Avo Bath candle actually lasted me 23 hours, which I think is probably a record for one of these little candles. I forgot to mention the Olive Branch one, that lasted me 13.5 hours. So yeah, I just timed it whenever I lit it, and then whatever I scraped out of the bottom of this container, I also timed in my wax melt as well. But yeah, 23 hours, I thought that was really good. And the next one I tried is the 29 High Street, and this was one I just wasn't 100% sure if I was going to like it, just in case it was too floral, because as you know, if you've watched my channel, I'm not a huge fan of floral scents. But I did like this one. Once again, it was quite subtle, but you could still smell it. So even my boyfriend commented on this one and said, actually, that smells nice. So this one lasted 14.5 hours. So yeah, if I was given this as a gift again, I would definitely use it. And then the next one we used up is the Big Blue, and this was one that I quite liked the scent in the candle, but then it wasn't one of my favourites, but I have to say that, and my boyfriend agreed, this was one of our favourites. So I think out of the ones that I tried, the 4 I've got here, our favourites were the Olive Branch and Big Blue, and I didn't expect that at all. And this one lasted 19 hours, so this one did really well as well. So yeah, these have lasted quite well. A candle that isn't here and that my friend tried is the Karma candle. She really liked it. She said the scent was strong enough for her. She had it in her hallway for quite a long time before she used it. And then when she used it, she said she burnt it over quite a few evenings and it lasted quite a long time. So she was really pleased with it. I did ask her whether she would want to buy that one again. She did just say that she would like to try something else first, but she did really like it. Yeah, I think these candles have done really well actually, because I know that these Snow Fairy candles do tend to get quite a bad press. And I have to say that this one I burnt a couple of months ago, and this one actually I could smell. So this one was actually really good. So in comparison to the first one I tried, I really liked this one. But I have just started burning this one, so you can see I've just used it for one evening and I can't smell it. So frustrating. These Snow Fairy ones seem to be very hit and miss. So I will give this one a go again and see how I get on. And next up we have the Lush melts, and I haven't got the butter wouldn't melt one here. My opinion on the butter wouldn't melt, and this is just my opinion, my boyfriend's opinion and the opinion of my friend, so 3 of us. She really liked it. She only used a tiny bit and she said it lasted for hours. And she really liked the scent. Her boyfriend really liked it as well. So she loved the butter wouldn't melt and she would definitely get that one again. And she said it was stronger in scent than the candle that she tried too. For me, the butter wouldn't melt. I only had half a square and unfortunately after about half an hour, it started to give me a headache. I then moved it into a different room where my boyfriend was, and he was fine before I put it in the room, and within about 15 minutes he had snuffles and he had sore eyes. So we had to blow it out, open all the windows and air the room because it was obviously irritating both of us. So really disappointed because I did like the scent of that one. And once we had opened the windows and cleared the whole room, then he wasn't snuffly anymore and his eyes recovered. So it was definitely the Lush melt that was causing issues. So yeah, it does say on the website that it can cause an allergic reaction. We didn't have an allergic reaction like anaphylaxis or anything, but it did irritate us, unfortunately. And then the next one is the Clear the Air, and you can see that I've used a little bit of this. Once again, I only used half a square and I used it in my wax melt, and it was really strong. So if you have any doubts about how strong these are much stronger than the candles. I would say probably 4 or 5 times stronger. Unfortunately, once again for me, this gave me a headache in the same room, so I had to move it out of the room. This one my boyfriend said he liked. It didn't irritate him, but for me I had to keep it in a different room. It did smell nice actually around the flat, but yeah, once again it was just it's just a bit of a shame. It's a bit too strong for me. The irony, some of the candles are too weak and then these are too strong. My friend tried this one, she really liked it. She said it smelled really fresh and she had it in her hallway as well, so she said she would use this one again. And then the last one is the Vavavoom. Now this one, I absolutely hated it. I had it in my room, and once again, only half a square. Within about half an hour to an hour, I had to blow it out. It gave me a really bad headache. It irritated my throat and I could feel my eyes getting really irritated and they started watering. So I had to open all the windows, let the whole place air out. And this was lunchtime, I would say. And then when my boyfriend got home that evening, he came in and he said, "Oh, what's that awful burning smell?" And he could smell it as well. And he said it wasn't a nice scent at all. So unfortunately, neither of us liked the scent of this one. And I've got a feeling this might have irritated him as well if it was irritating me. My friend tried this one too, and she wasn't put off by the scent to start with. But she said once it had been burning for about 15-20 minutes, she also had to blow it out because it actually triggered a migraine. She said that she had to open all the windows in her property too. And the next day she said that the smell was still lingering and irritating her. So this one for both of us, or all three of us, was a big fat no-no. I have seen reviews on the website that some people really like it, but for us it was a no. So unfortunately these Lush melts for me haven't been a big hit as I expected them to be. I did like the Snow Fairy one in the bath, I thought that was lovely, but the scent of these ones for me hasn't been great, so I personally prefer the candles. Particularly these two. I think if I saw the Olive Branch or Big Blue again for sale, then I would definitely get these two again because I really like these. I have seen that the candles do get hit and miss reviews, so I'd like to know what you guys think. But yeah, for me, the candles win over the Lush melts. So thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know definitely what you think as well, because I love to know feedback from you guys. I will be doing a giveaway soon, so don't forget to like and subscribe because giveaway is coming up. I will be doing the video probably this week to show you what's included. But thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully catch you on another video.